So mostly as a songwriter, people just don't really care what I do. They don't really care about my songs, and I just sort of toil in obscurity over there. But every now and then, somebody, and this happened recently, somebody asked me, "Hey, that one song that one song you did that went like this, what's that about? Or how'd you write that?" Usually, I feel like I'm about to disappoint somebody with the true answer, because I think that we, as a society, kind of expect this moment of magic that I'm going to tell this mystical moment when I was, like sort of blessed to pluck this idea out of the ether, and it just came to me, and I was a conduit for this notion that became a song, and that I'm just a particularly good conduit is really what the talent of songwriting is. And I know that's not really what people think, but the truth is that there's always this balance of inspiration on the one hand and craft on the other. And I've been thinking a lot about how that balance works for me lately. I've never been somebody, or very rarely am I somebody who can work 100% on inspiration, where an idea truly comes to me fully formed out of the ether and I just kind of blurt it out there and then practice it and make it kind of perfect, but mostly leave it alone. Nor have I really ever been the kind of person who can like just sit down and write like like a jingle writer purely on demand, like an exercise. I need to write a song about this, and here it goes. Um, for me, taking the example of the last song I wrote, I was jogging, which I know is hard to believe, but I was jogging and I was thinking about, I was remembering a particular time, a particular thing, and then I kind of was singing to myself, humming, and then I kind of turned to this phrase, and then I liked it, and I liked the shape of this melody, and then I just kept singing that over and over till I got home and was able to record a quick snippet of it, and I put that file away in my little file I keep of little sparks, little ideas that have come to me that I want to work up. So then comes the craft part, and now I'm polishing it. Now I'm treating it like a puzzle. I'm trying to find other things that fit, because I'm going to need, a couple more verses like that fit uh, that that scheme, that meter, that if not the whole rhyme scheme, that have some kind of callback, but also have some kind of progression in the thought to it. I also looked at melody. I'm like, actually, it's a little more interesting if I played around with it, and I thought, oh, if I raise this note, then I like it a lot better. And then I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to need a B section. I'm going to need something else to play against this, if not two other sections, if not like a chorus and a bridge. And I thought, oh, I've been, there's another file, there's another idea I had in the Spark file. It doesn't have the same genesis. I wasn't actually thinking about the same thing, but thematically they kind of fit. I really wanted to work that one up. I think I can meld these together. And so I pulled those two thoughts together and I kind of, polished them, came up with more words that fit the scheme, and then that was the crafting part, and that's what led to the next song I wrote. So, and I think it's probably similar for most songwriters, but I'm interested to find out what some other songwriters might think. So, I think pretty soon I'm gonna try to pull in some other songwriters I know and see if I can get their perspective on it. And maybe I'll be surprised to learn that they do all craft, or they do all inspiration, or that they have a totally different process than me. That they don't keep things and polish them that way, but that's my process anyway, and that's how I've written most of the songs that I've written. And anyway, if you want to hear some of those songs, subscribe, and we got plenty of them out here. So you don't do anything that makes you uncomfortable. I wouldn't want you to get outside your comfort zone.